love their content, and we started dating, and then we kind of like watched that during our dates and like after our dates, and after all the sex. So, but that's kind of like what we used to share. Anything else?
I think that right now, I think with our relationship, we try and make new traditions now.
Yeah.
Like we've got a house, we've kind of got a family, and we're just trying to make new traditions.
Yeah, pretty much. But those were the things we used to do in the very first few sort of like months of dating, then breaking up and getting back together. That's the end that I miss.
Break up with you, and then get back together straight away. If you want that to happen, it can be arranged.
Wow, someone's thirsty. All right, next question. Hello. Hello.
I'm here with my partner Becca, and I just thought we would say to start with, we only are together because of you. We hated each other.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were like, I thought she was trying to get my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and then she saw me in your merch, and was like, oh my god. And then 2 years later, we're together and we're getting our first flat at the weekend. So,
wow.
Thank you.
That is lovely. I'm really glad you guys still hate each other. How romantic.
I love the love-hate story.
We stand.
The foundations you want it to be built on.
Oh yeah, a bit rocky. Love it.
So my question is, what advice would you give like a young gay couple who's coming out of uni, starting like what this adult life thing's supposed to be?
So
don't dress like this.
My advice would be that you will have arguments when you move in together.
Is that advice?
Very nice, good people bad.
Yeah.
I think when you move in with someone, is it your first time living with someone?
No, we've pretty much been living together for the past kind of year.
Okay, so it's alright, it's alright. Have you decided like compromise on decorating the place?
Well, compromise is my favourite word. Yeah, we're getting there. We're just trying to figure out money at the moment. We're going to go to IKEA at the weekend, and that'll be when the arguments start.
Very lesbian, isn't it? I say, advice when you first expect to argue a lot, because when Rosie and I first properly moved in together, we had some pretty dramatic arguments which were really great. I'd say expect that and don't freak out about it, and just go with flow. Also, communication, listen. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but listen to each other, be kind to each other, and compromise. Do you know what I mean? And don't freak out. Don't do that lesbian thing, freaking out and getting all dramatic. Gross, no cares. Okay? Alright, or make it worth it. Good luck, guys. Another story. Next question.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Actually, a completely different question to yours, but this probably wasn't mentioned in the documentary, but Rose, what is your age limit on sex?
Right. I didn't quite get that, did I? I noticed that when we were editing it.
It was in the 50s, I think. But
But
then you had a problem, which I feel like is no longer a problem now.
what was my problem? Apart from all the problems that I have. What be kind?
Maybe it's my problem.
Go on, probably.
I don't know if there's parents here.
Well, let me take it. I think my age limit is got, I think. Do you know what's really strange? I find sex in your 50s, the idea of that, worse than sex in your 70s. Because I think when you're 70, fair play. Do you know what I mean? Just okay, that's humorous, but go for it. In the 50s, I feel like people who are 50 still think they're a little bit sexy, and I'm like, gross. I probably offended some mums. Please bring your kids back to our shows. We're such good influences. But I think that's my limit. Maybe I'll think differently when I'm 50 in 2 years. I'm already 50. I made the joke first, therefore I cannot be burned. But I think that's my answer. Okay, next question. Hello. Hi.
I just want to start by saying thank you. I'm here by myself, and I think it's been.
Oh my god, applaud this person! Amazing.
On behalf of everyone in the room, that you constantly show that love stands on the other side of fear and not accepting. When I came out as being bisexual, I noticed that when I was dating, biphobia was it was really prominent, because guys would either be like, I don't want to date you, she's a lesbian, or girls would be like, I saw some girl tweet about me imagine calling yourself a lesbian kissing a guy in a club. This question's a little bit more for Rosie. Sorry, Rose, I love you.
No, that's fine.
But do you think biphobia can sometimes be a bit more current and a bit more sort of out there than homophobia, and how would you go about dealing with it?
You're amazing.
Well, obviously, like, I can't say whether biphobia is worse than homophobia because obviously I'm not gay and I haven't experienced homophobia, and also like everyone has different experiences depending on like where you grow up and I don't know who your family are and what you know, some people might be gay and have a perfect experience and some people not so much. So I couldn't say whether it's worse, but I feel like it could be a tiny bit worse in that we have like a bit of hate from our own community, which is really annoying. So at least if you're gay, you can like be like, hi, lesbians in the community, you know, this is shit, and they can be like, yeah. And then, yeah, like you say, it's sometimes terrible. I think sometimes it's worse when it comes from the community. I think that's hardest to take because you're like, don't you get it? Like, how can you not get it? You experience like hate and discrimination, and then you're just dishing out literally exactly the same. It's so silly. I think it's really hard to deal with. And I still think it's like people are less educated about it as well. I do see it getting better. Like I've seen a massive improvement, and I think maybe that's due to like all the stars. Like, you know, you've got like Lauren Hereki's bisexual, you've got Rosie, like Kehlani, I think he's like pansexual.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all know who that is,
But
obviously.
you've got all these people, you know, we didn't have those before, you know, and it was kind of.
Yeah, you didn't have a lot of representation when you were growing up in the 70s, so that's me.
Like, we've got so much more people out there, and more people are coming out and stuff, and it's getting like there's Cara Delevingne who's like, I'm not going to label it, I'm just fluid. Like, you can be gay if you want, but I don't really care.
Looked hot as fuck that wedding, didn't you?
Yeah. So I do see it getting better, mainly with more people like just coming out, and then it just shows people, you know, and Pride's getting bigger and bigger each year. Like each year, I swear, like it breaks the record of like number of people. So I just think you just gotta keep doing what you're doing and support the community and just do everything you can and try to educate people. But you know, ultimately, if they're going to remain ignorant, that's actually their loss because they're missing out on like an amazing community of people. Like imagine just being so like ignorant that you're just like going to cut off a whole entire genre of people and be like, no, they're sluts or they're all heartbreak or whatever. Imagine just like writing that off. First of all, they might be like writing off the love of their life. Like it's so silly. You're closing doors for yourself. So it's honestly their loss. You can find your people. You will find your people. Don't find a date, however, or like a friend, whatever you're looking for. Yeah, everyone's lovely. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Rosie. Next question.